Hey you guys, it's Thang. So in this guide video, I'm going to show you where to find the inner mantra set dungeon portal and how to do it with the gears and the build and the whole shebang. So anyways, let's go to the portal. So we are in Act 2 right now in the hidden camp, and we're going to go into the city. Yes, into the city, because the city is fucking fun. Anyways, and then we have to go into the sewer, which is so sad. Maybe we'll meet the turtles down there. Who knows? So once we are in the sewer, the flooded causeway anyways, we are heading down here to find the portal, which is to our left. Everybody, look to the left. So this is the portal, and then let's head inside. Alright, so once you are inside, you will see your objectives right there, how many mobs you need to kill. That's one of them without taking fatal damage. The second one, which you're about to see that I'm going to do right here, bam, 18 enemies within 10 yards. So you need to unleash your mystic allies, that means activate them, when there are at least 10 enemies within 10 yards 5 times. Now, 10 yards in Diablo 3 is very, very tiny. It's very, very tiny, so it might be a little bit tricky for you to do, but don't worry, we have a cure for that. The next objective is do not get frozen at all. Let it go, let it go. As you can see, I did not get frozen. Look, see? Nope, not frozen. Not frozen. I wasn't in Epiphany at all, and it did not fail me. I don't know, they might change that when it comes to live server, but who knows? I'll show you the gears anyway. I'm pretty sure you know what it is. But anyways, and then the last one is kill all monsters and complete all objectives within the time limit, which is 4 minutes and 30 seconds is the time limit. So the first objective with it, you killed all those mobs, and there are other mobs. That means you have to kill everything in the dungeon to actually complete it. Anyways, so these are the gears that I'm using with the Kanai Cube. So you don't actually have to have the full inner mantra set pieces. You only need the 6 set piece bonus to be able to enter, to actually have it active. So I'm using 5 right now. I'm using the chest, the belt, pants, boot, and gloves. I'm using the Ring of Grandeur. And then our main stats for this is going to be cooldown reduction. I know it's interesting. The reason we want cooldown reduction is because so that we can activate our mystic ally a lot of the time. Because I was trying this out before and I didn't understand it, and I was like activating it, and then there were like there was like this perfect bunch of mobs where it's like 20-30 of them, whatever, and I couldn't activate them, and then my mystic ally was actually killing them all, which is bitchy. So as you can see, I'm achieving this objective really easy because I have my mystic ally up all the time. I can activate it anytime I want. So that is our main stats, cooldown reduction. That's why I have the Lyric's Crown with the diamond gem, and then I have the Obsidian Ring of Zodiac, so whenever I use Cyclone Strike, it just reduces my mystic ally button right there by 1 second every single time. And then I also have Enchantment because there are elites in there. When you kill the elites, you know, you get the X amount of time reduced from your cooldowns. So that's it. Now, when you're doing this, your damage doesn't really matter. That's why I don't even have any sockets or anything in there. It doesn't matter. You can't die. Your damage doesn't matter. You're pretty much facilitating your mystic allies so that they can do the damage themselves, right? You can see you're not doing anything damage. So a good number is 800,000, or a weapon that is like 2,400, and that's it. And then the bracers that you're going to use is the Binding of the Lesser God, so that it will help your mystic ally do more damage, okay? So let's move on to the Kanai Cube, because that's all there is that you need to know for the items, the equipment items, anyway. For the Kanai Cube, the weapon doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But for the armor piece, you need the Ice Climber, which makes you immune to frozen. You can never get frozen. And then for the necklace or ring piece, we're using the Anok, the cold necklace, which absorbs all the free frozen stuff. So I mean, it's pretty much a joke. The second objective is a joke. So that's pretty much it for how you gear yourself. And this dungeon is pretty easy, as you can see. Like, I finished the objective a while ago, and now I only have 42 monsters left. I have 35 seconds, but I took my time. And looking around and things like that to find everything and just complete everything, so I don't miss that one single mob. It does happen. It does happen. Anyways, the skills are pretty normal. Cyclone Strike with Implosion, so that it pulls everything in. Dashing Strike, your Spirit Generate does not matter. You want the mantra of Conviction with Over R. because then the Mysticality does more damage. Anyways, so that's pretty much it for the guide, and it's super easy. As you can see, I did it, and it's not tough at all. It's like only a few tries, only like 3 or 4 tries. Anyways, if you like this video or it helps you out, definitely a thumbs up would definitely be appreciated, because it really does help me out. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and don't forget to press subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.